TV Times for winning lines with vouchers for £90,000 worth of prizes. It could be your number that comes up if you get this week's TV Times.
Tonight sees the start of an exciting new series of Delon movies on Central. France's premier tough guy seeks revenge for the death of a cop.
Where's Perez?
Perez? That's why I've been calling your place.
Hey.
Watch it, will you?
For the death of a cop, tonight at 10:45 on Central.
Super Stories, a magical world. Flick through fabulous picture books and hear the tales inside. Flicks, on Thursdays at 4 o'clock.
Everybody seems to fly in, fly out.
Everybody's body needs a bottle stop.
Flying through the air time.
Workout.
Try out. Everybody's body needs a bottle stop.
Biscuit from your mum time.
Burger in a bun time.
Rumbles in the tum time. Take a bottle stop.
Nip out in the evening.
All you want's a sandwich.
Talking body language.
Take a bottle stop.
Rushing around, sitting down, life is taxing.
Everybody's body needs a bottle stop.
Ask any cow what's most relaxing.
Everybody's body needs what a body needs.
Everybody's body needs.
The Romans, the most powerful nation in the known world, thrusting to the four corners of the empire, their energy was legendary. Apart from Malcolm's Idless, he came, he saw, he sat down. And while resting on his laurels, this lazy legionnaire enjoyed KP skips. Because they melt with epic ease, he didn't even have to bother chewing. Fortunately, Malcolm's Idless had a brother, Hadrian, to finish the job off. Chewing's for chumps. Skip it.
Now it's time to go back to school. It's time to take a good look at last term's shoes. Not a pretty sight.
Funky shoes?
Then maybe Clark's have the answer. Shoes made for school that look almost too good for school. So get into a pair of Clark's. Shoes you'll want to go back to school in.
Got a secret treasure to keep safe? You can keep it in a keeper.
Keepers, keepers, what's inside those keepers?
Fancy the snail, Tango the ladybird and Sheldon the turtle are keepers, fun friends with a secret hiding place, and each keeper comes with its own finder, twist, nightlight and footloose.
Keepers, keepers, keeps it safe inside.
Fancy and footloose, Tango and twist, Sheldon and nightlight, sold with brush, key and storybook, new from Tonka.
Take off the hat, cover your head, start taking some air. Youth Palmolive shampoo will give hair more bounce. Youth Palmolive shampoo will give hair more flair.
Palmolive's new family of shampoos is now richer and creamier to help keep hair clean and healthy looking.
Youth Palmolive shampoo will give hair more hair. Gives you beautiful hair.
If you want to fill in cereal.
It'll fill you up to ear, to ear.
From the range of power machines comes Flex. A tough four-wheel drive whose power wheels expand so that it can take on almost any terrain you put in its way. And Crossboss. Armed with its own bridge, it carries on up and over where others would come to a halt. Flex and Crossboss, tough enough to join the power machines.
Charlie and I were out the back when Vera and Dave came by and said, "Come along for a picnic." And I was going, but Charlie said, he says I'd better tell Mum where I'm going. So we told him to wait while we went and asked. But Mum was talking to the milkman. And she talked such a long time that when I had asked her and she'd said yes, the others had gone. Mum asked us why we hadn't gone, and when I told her, she said we'd been good for not going, and would you like a day out with her instead? Charlie says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere so she knows who you are with.